We've all seen them. Most of us, at some point, have worn them. That flimsy, often ill-fitting garment that instantly transforms us from individuals into patients. The hospital gown. It's a symbol, isn't it? A uniform of vulnerability. A stark reminder that you are no longer entirely in control of your own body, your own privacy. But have you ever stopped to truly consider its design? Its peculiar, often frustrating open back? Why does a garment intended for comfort and care so often leave us feeling exposed, undignified, and profoundly uncomfortable? What dark secret is stitched into the very fabric of the hospital gown? To understand the unsettling truth, we must journey back in time, away from the sterile, brightly lit corridors of modern medicine, to an era where disease-ravaged populations and medical understanding was rapidly evolving. The early 20th century saw the rise of specialized institutions like sanatoriums, particularly for patients suffering from highly contagious diseases like tuberculosis. In these confined, often overcrowded facilities, hygiene wasn't just a concern, it was a matter of life and death, both for patients and staff. Doctors and nurses needed quick, unhindered access to patients for examinations, temperature checks, and wound dressings. Patients often spent extended periods bedridden, and their personal clothing could become soiled, difficult to clean, and a vector for infection. This is where the precursor to our modern hospital gown began to take shape. It wasn't about modesty, it was about practicality and contagion control. A simple, easily removable garment, one that could be laundered at high temperatures without damage, became essential. The open-back design, while seemingly an oversight of patient dignity, served a crucial purpose for the medical staff of that era. It allowed quick, efficient access to a patient's back, a common sight for lung examinations in TB patients, and made it easier for bedridden patients to use bedpans without fully undressing. It was, in essence, a uniform designed for the convenience of the institution and the demands of rudimentary hygiene, not the psychological comfort of the individual wearing it. As medicine advanced and hospitals grew into complex institutions, the basic design of the gown persisted. It was simple to manufacture, inexpensive, and incredibly efficient for the enormous laundry demands of a large hospital. Think about it, a single, universal design minimizes inventory, streamlines washing processes, and reduces the complexity of clothing changes for countless patients. From an administrative and logistical standpoint, it was, and remains, a stroke of genius. But what about the human cost? For decades, patients have quietly endured the indignity. The flimsy ties that inevitably come undone, the draft that chills your exposed skin, the constant awareness that your most private areas are potentially visible to anyone walking behind you. It strips away not just your clothes, but a layer of your personal identity, your autonomy. In a place where you are already feeling vulnerable, sick, and often scared, this lack of basic privacy can be profoundly unsettling. It reinforces a power imbalance, where the institution's needs often outweigh the individual's comfort and dignity. And here lies the truly disturbing truth: the design persists not because it's the best for the patient, but because it's the most efficient and cost-effective for the system. It's a relic of a past era, adapted for modern convenience. The flaws that patients universally complain about, the open back, the poor fit, the thin material, are, from an institutional perspective, precisely its features. Easy access for medical procedures? Check. Minimizing laundry costs and effort? Check. A clear visual identifier of a patient, rather than a civilian? Check. The hospital gown isn't just a piece of fabric, it's a tangible representation of a system that, while dedicated to healing, often inadvertently overlooks the profound psychological impact of its own practicalities. It's not a conspiracy, but an enduring institutional inertia, a quiet compromise of dignity for the sake of operational smoothness. And for decades, patients have silently accepted this compromise, believing it to be a necessary evil, without truly understanding its utilitarian, almost dehumanizing origins. While there have been countless calls for redesigns, for gowns that offer full coverage, better fit, and a semblance of privacy, widespread adoption of these alternatives remains slow. Why? Because the entrenched system, built on efficiency and cost, is notoriously difficult to change. Every proposed improvement, every additional button or extra panel of fabric, translates to increased manufacturing costs, more complex laundry processes, and potentially, slightly less immediate access for medical staff. So, the flimsy, open-backed gown cures, a silent testament to a hidden battle between institutional pragmatism and fundamental human dignity. The next time you see or wear one, remember its true story, a legacy born of urgent hygiene needs and logistical convenience, now persisting as a symbol of patient vulnerability, a stark reminder that sometimes, even in the pursuit of healing, a piece of our humanity can be quietly, almost imperceptibly, taken away. This disturbing hidden history is just one of many dark secrets we uncover here on FactSpez 17. If you found yourself intrigued, disturbed, or perhaps, simply more informed by today's journey, then join our community. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss another episode of Dark Secrets. We delve into the hidden truths of our world every single day. Until next time, stay curious and question everything.